Hello ladies and gentlemen, MD Fashion Co. Collectibles here, and today we have an extreme game with some gentlemen from China. One of them is a pro player, one of them ain't. I ain't gonna say names though. 3 docks in extreme quick play? Why did he want to play 3 docks? Well, let's try it out, but first, roll the in. He had a dream to play Aliens Fireteam. He collects themes. He's got high self-esteem. He's credible. He's unforgettable. He's commendable. He's MD Fashion Co. Collectibles. Okay? Alright, I'ma just come clean right now. This strap was trash. It's complete crap. It could be made marginally better if you changed the one dock. Wait, if you change one dock to a recon, right? If you change the dock to a recon, then it would be marginally better. But you only need 1 dock in Aliens Fireteam Elite. You don't need 3. That's the E that I don't even think stacks. The trauma station, I don't even think stacks. If it did stack and it did 90% slow, then it would kind of make sense. But you just need mo damage. There was situations in here where boys were just not doing enough damage. And that's because one of the players is pro and the other one is not that pro. But yeah, I mean it was fun enough, but I could tell right at the end, in the end holdout, we were definitely struggling, and it's because I saw the damage numbers at the end. You see, the damage numbers don't lie. Boys lie, girls lie. Numbers don't lie. For real, boys. By the way, everybody, I could tell the other guy was pro, the one who was pro because he was using this pistol. And this pistol is so freaking good with the quick release mag, the mag that reloads 50% faster when you have an empty clip. Because you can just have a constant stream of bullets. But I'm going to show you a situation here. When the bursters come in, they get too close. And the fact of the matter is, boys are not doing damage. And it's because one of the people on my team was pro and the other one was not that pro. And if you watch the video this far, comment not that pro. But that's okay. We're allowed to not be pro or not that pro. But look at this. The burster should not have got that close. We should have done a lot more damage. But hey, we should have a demo. Because, you know, or a recon. But I think recon doc is actually terrible because there's no damage and no hard CC. So I would say either a gunner or a demo, maybe a tech. But gunner or demo, you want someone to do big damage when you have everybody as a doc. And you saw those Xenos, they were not going fast. And after this we played 2-2 on Extreme, one of the harder missions, and we just got absolutely rolled. Because, as I said, I'm going to say it again, one of the players on my team was pro, and the other one was not that pro. So I figured we'd hold here and just clear the room. Y'all crazy. Ingress is quite an easy map, but everybody loves to play it because, I mean, it's on the Nostromo, it's got a cool holdout at the end. So I'm just trying to get away from this drone. It's a miracle I didn't get friendly fire. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Aliens Fireteam. You know what's new in nerd and geek culture? Spider-Man. The new multiverse Spider-Man. Now, if Tobey Maguire's in it, Marvel will win. They will win the award for best movie. Because everybody wants to see Tobey Maguire, and we just can't wait to see how they're going. If he is in it, if he is into the Spider-Verse or whatever, he got paid a ridiculous amount of money, which is cool because he probably got a ridiculous amount of money for just showing up for literally like a few hours to just do his one line, unless he has a bigger role, but I highly doubt it. He probably just has like one line or one shot where he talks to, he hands the baton down to the new one, or respects it. Or that would just be awesome, and it's definitely what the fans want to see. So now we're moving up on Ingress here on Extreme. I think we're doing pretty well so far, but just a demo in this situation, just to queue and just clear all that stuff as we're moving forward, is so useful. That's what the queue on the demo is so good for. You can just fire it, and as you're running from point A to point B, not these scripted spawns here, but just the regular spawns where the rank and file runners just... Look at the damage on the spitter before I finish that. Look at the damage. That's the damage we should be doing, right? Constantly. But anyway, the rank and file runners spawn in groups of 3 or 4. That's where the demo comes in. And as you're running, just hit the queue, boom. And like this exact spawn here. The demo should be just hitting the queue and killing all of them, and then the other team just kills the special. But we just don't have enough damage with this team comp. As I said, one of the players in here wanted to play 3 docs. I said, alright, let's play 3 docs. But, the damage is very lacking. And I would say for this hold, if we were on Insane, playing with this team comp, I don't think we would have had to run from the Warrior, because as you boys about to see, the Warrior get too close for comfort, and your boy used a cryo. So tell me, what that is then? And this is the spot to hold for sure. I used to think this was so difficult. And that burster even got too close. And I don't like holding on this spot because I feel I'm too close. I would love to have a shotgun. But, alas. And here, we were running out of ammo. And when you play the burst pistol, yes, it is the best pistol in the game, for sure. But you need a recon because it fires so much ammo. When she says H2 feeds just connected, getting there, that's when I pop the cryo. And he pops, you see, the other pro player, that's what I'm saying. He popped his E in the correct time. I assume that was him. All right, here come the Warrior. All right, check it out. So granted, we didn't get a lot of fire on it before, but to get maximum damage, I just switched to the pistol because I realized this was going to be close. This is going to be serious. And I'm saying if that was Insane, we would have had to run because, yeah. And we can hold this spot on Insane 100%, but you just need a demo, for goodness sake. A demo to just push him back over the cryo. So you put the cryo down, he walks over the cryo, then you push him back away from you, and then he just walks back into the cryo. All right, this is a pro strat here. We have one first aid kit, so I friendly fire, but look how much damage this friendly fire does. It's fucking ridiculous. But yeah, that's a pro play there. That's to fill up all our tanks again, because we were going to waste that. Well, first aid kits definitely have huge value. That's for sure. And see, rank and file runners coming from behind. The demo just queues those and keeps it pushing. I've been thinking of playing a gunner build with just the nade. That seems pretty fun, but definitely crap. Like, I'd much rather skill... I think even for fun's sake, I'd much rather skill the gunner towards a towards an overclock build, or at least a build that makes the weapons really strong. That was a misplay. I should have turned and rolled, but it makes a marginal difference. But maybe if I turned and rolled, I wouldn't have got jumped there. Because my teammates couldn't shoot it because it was in between. I was in between them and the drone. And also, I was going to make a video about this before, but people who wear Weyland-Yutani armor are not people you want to associate yourself with. I think we can all agree with that. Because Weyland-Yutani armor is for people who have like some kind of bureaucratic power trip. Bureaucratic power trips are possibly the worst. One of the worst things in the world. No cap. Now, I got some advice for you boys. Some advice is never measure your success by someone else's ruler. So I'll give a perfect example. So say I'm not successful because I don't have a Mercedes-Benz like that guy who I think is successful. But what? That guy probably loves Mercedes-Benz and he probably, saved his entire life to get it. And good on him for that. But don't measure your success. You're not any less successful because you don't have that Mercedes-Benz. Unless you want that Mercedes-Benz, then, get off your bum and do it. You can have anything material you want in this world. Anything. Okay, this is how I knew this guy was not very good at the game. He's asking us to go out back to get the ammo, and I low-key thought it was the crate. But no, he walks all the way back there to get the ammo. That's so unnecessary. It's just unnecessary, as I said there, if y'all boys can hear me on the audio. Because there's an ammo box in the next room, and we just cleared it. So now, look, boys get hit for no reason. Boys get damaged for no reason. I was like, this guy, got to be more experienced at the game. And that's okay. But, that's why we're here to learn. And it's all right. We don't want to push people away from Aliens Fireteam Elite. That's for sure. And me being one of the the most prominent voices in Aliens Fireteam Elite, MD Fashion Co. Collectibles, I definitely want to say we should not be pushing people away from this game. This is a great game, and if they're an Aliens fan, there's no question about it. If you're an Aliens fan, you should have this game. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's that simple. And we was having a debate about, whether this guy should buy the game or not. And he just said, it's a simple question. Are you an Aliens fan? Yes, buy it. There's no, if you're a survival shooter, co-op survival shooter fan, I think you should buy this game because it's really, the mechanics are very, very well done in my opinion. But as an Aliens fan, it's a no-brainer. Even anyone who's just seen the films and likes them. Because this is just awesome. And I was saying to that boy, I would buy anything that allows me to pulse rifle some xenomorphs. Like I've been shooting, as y'all see in the intro to this video, there's some footage from the 2004 AVP 2, and I was playing that when I was a wee lad. And that was a great game. That is a great game. One of the most faithful renditions of the Colonial Marines and Aliens. Goes to show passion in the art form. You can really create something good. And see, I said here, y'all boys don't need to go back and get ammo. Right? Y'all boys can just keep walking. But is it just that some of these boys who are not that pro, they maybe don't have enough ammo? Because I'm thinking from here to the end hole is so easy. But then again, I am a pro player, so maybe it's just easy for me. I pro Aliens Fireteam Elite player. That is what I am. I like playing with these Chinese people because my ping's really good. See, look, this is not difficult to to beat. And also, the situations that we're in are so long reach. Now, at this point, look at our health. We just passed one of the hardest parts of this mission. And our healths are all full because we've all got the combat, the things. But I think there is such thing as too much healing. And I definitely think there is some such thing as not enough CC in this game. And we definitely have not enough CC. And they keep spawning from behind, so I was just tapping him because I know he's gonna wait for them. See, and notice how I'm not rushing for ammo. I'm clearing the room before I go for ammo. And they even come from behind. And I'm just out of ammo completely. But you got to clear the room first because now you have infinite time to get the ammo. And it ain't a thing, right? But, you know, even if you just have one clip, that's enough to kill like 3 Xenos with the pulse rifle. So I always end up not using all my consumables here. I could make this whole mission so much easier if I used more cryos, more statics and all that. But you'll see at the end of this, boys are not doing enough damage. For sure. Because we just get absolutely overrun. And we only just make it. But again, if I was a demo or if someone was a demo, we wouldn't get overrun. And this should be a case study for y'all boys why 3 docs is not good. And I'm a pro player, so I could just theory craft it and tell you it's not good, but I decided to play it just for the lols. You know, and it's only extreme 1-1. It ain't that difficult. Granted, I did quick play, so if we got a harder mission on this quick play, it would have been a different story. Possibly. Now that I'm looking, we should all probably be standing on the trauma station. The trauma station got to give a damage buff or something. I don't know. Here come the warrior. Drop the cryo. So he's walking, right? You know, if we were smarter than this, one person would put the trauma station all the way out in the middle, or back here, like where the warrior is right now. That's if we were smart. We would do that. Good dodge by me. And then we retake the position. But look at this. We're just getting stupidly overrun. Just the lack of a demo's queue. Because you want the demo's queue to kill all the rank and file runners, or you want the gunner's queue to kill the warrior, but we don't have that ability. But, you know, it's for the lols anyway. And also mines. Who's taken mines? And I decided, you know, let's try and go for the full win, which is clearing the entire room. That's the full win. But as you'll see, we got that warrior. Boys aren't clearing the trash, as the trash is just walking in front. Oh no. And then thank goodness this warrior aggroes to this turret, which was stupidly put over there. Why were those turrets put over there? Goodness me. I guess it's not stupid. I guess it's next level because the warrior went and ran to the turrets. But yeah, that was That was harder than it should have been. And look at this damage. We'll just look at this damage. Yeah, there you go. Join the Steam group and Discord group below, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Discord group, Steam group below for the Pro Aliens Fireteam Elite players.
On the videos and get to go to the Discord channel with the pros. Boys can't comment in or can't chat in unless they part of the Patreon thing. So look down below for the link and tell me what you think, boy.